Have you ever looked at your paycheck and wondered, why is 33% of everything I earn going somewhere else? Did you ever think back to when you were in school and wondered, why wasn't I ever taught anything about banking regulations, taxes, legal court systems, international laws, or how corporations actually operate? Seems like that would be an important priority for life, right? No, not at all. Not for the people training you to be their slaves. Welcome to the esoteric world of commerce.
Auto. Say what?
I got a contract. You go ahead and sign your name on the dotted line right here.
Shortly after birth, we were all assigned a special kind of trust to operate out in the world, one that is deceitfully known as an individual trust. Believe it or not, this trust corporation has your name and it has a 9-digit tax identification number. Typically, it files an IRS Form 1040. This trust was created and is owned by others that do not have your best interest in mind. There are many reasons for the creation of this trust. One is for preventing international default on bankruptcy, because the trusts were all used to revenue money back to the creditors of the U.S. However, its main purpose is to keep you in check and under absolute control. It also keeps you from owning true titles to property, because everything that you put in the name of that trust belongs to someone else due to a magical phrase called subject matter jurisdiction. You see, you can actually control that which you create. So when you create a corporation, you can own and control it fully, depending on what jurisdiction you choose or submit it to. So, for instance, let's say you wanted to create your own trust that belongs to the same corporate state that your strawman corporation does. Then it would have to file an IRS Form 1041. Sounds really close to an IRS Form 1040, doesn't it? Do you think you own your home? Do you think you own your car? That was actually a trick question. You do own them, but you do not control them. And there is a big difference. Possession is 9/10 of the law, but that last tenth is something called control. If you want to see who the true controlling party of interest is over your property, then don't pay taxes on it. The true controllers will show up knocking to get their stuff back. John D. Rockefeller once famously quoted, "Own nothing, control everything." So, unfortunately, because of lack of knowledge, you don't have controlling title of your car. That's why the paperwork you get on it says certificate of title. It doesn't just say title on it. The title is split between you and the state. The state that you registered it in has the controlling beneficial or equitable title. And your strawman trust corporation is the trustee with the legal title, and it must submit to the beneficiary. This ensures that you have to comply with all of the beneficiary's requirements like tags, inspections, insurance, licensing, etc. when traveling is supposed to be an unalienable right. Depending on how you conduct your commerce actually determines everything. It determines who you are, your status, your standing, and how you are perceived, what outcomes are possible, how others react, and what comes back around to you. Your commercial resonance is what is known as karma. Seek that what you will.